Around 70 million years ago, during the late Cretaceous period, a terrifying creature roamed the vast plains of what is now South America. Known as Carnotaurus, this dinosaur was one of the most unique and fearsome theropods ever to walk the earth. With a robust, muscular body, Carnotaurus was built for speed and power, making it a deadly predator in its ecosystem. Standing approximately 8 meters, 26 feet, long and 3 meters, 10 feet tall, Carnotaurus was relatively small compared to other massive carnivores of its time, such as the Tyrannosaurus rex or Giganotosaurus. However, its size was compensated by its remarkable adaptations that made it an exceptional hunter. The most notable feature of Carnotaurus was its distinctive, bull-like horns on the top of its head, which gave it its name, carnivorous bull, and set it apart from other theropods. These horns, while not used for combat with large prey, may have played a role in social displays or were perhaps used to intimidate rivals. One of the most striking aspects of Carnotaurus is its unique body structure. Its short, powerful arms were almost useless, resembling the tiny arms of Tyrannosaurus rex. Unlike other carnivorous dinosaurs that relied on their forelimbs to grasp prey, Carnotaurus appears to have compensated with its other hunting adaptations. Its legs were long, slim, and designed for speed, with a posture suggesting that it was capable of running at high speeds, potentially reaching over 30 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour. This speed likely made Carnotaurus an ambush predator, relying on quick bursts of energy to capture fast-moving prey. The skull of Carnotaurus was also distinctive. It was incredibly long and narrow, with small, sharp teeth that were perfect for slicing through the flesh of its prey. Despite its small size, Carnotaurus had one of the most specialized skulls of any theropod. Its jaw was well adapted to grabbing and holding onto prey, although it is believed that the shape of the skull suggests Carnotaurus was more of a scavenger than a dedicated predator, feeding on both live animals and carcasses. Unlike many of its larger counterparts, Carnotaurus was a light, agile dinosaur. Its bones were highly specialized and hollow, providing the strength needed for movement while minimizing weight. This adaptation allowed it to be an extremely efficient predator. With its agile movements, Carnotaurus could outmaneuver its prey, using its speed to catch animals off guard. It is thought that Carnotaurus preyed on smaller dinosaurs and perhaps even large herbivores, such as sauropods, though this remains speculative. A particularly interesting feature of Carnotaurus was its skin. Fossil evidence suggests that this dinosaur had small, bumpy scales covering most of its body. This would have given Carnotaurus a rough, textured appearance, which is different from the smooth, sleek skin seen in some other dinosaurs. It is believed that these bumps on its skin could have been part of a form of camouflage, helping it blend into its environment or perhaps to make it more intimidating to other creatures. The fossilized remains of Carnotaurus have provided paleontologists with an extraordinary understanding of this predator's anatomy and behavior. Carnotaurus was first discovered in the 1980s in Argentina, where it was found to be a member of the Abelisauridae family, a group of carnivorous dinosaurs known for their distinctive features, such as short arms and powerful jaws. Fossils of Carnotaurus have helped researchers piece together not only its appearance, but also its behavior in the wild, contributing to our understanding of how dinosaurs lived during the late Cretaceous period. The Carnotaurus was not only remarkable for its distinctive features, but also for its specialized behavior and hunting strategies. As a theropod, its physical design suggested that it was an efficient predator, perfectly adapted to its environment. While its relatively small size compared to other carnivores might suggest a disadvantage, its agility, speed, and specialized anatomy made it one of the top predators in its ecosystem. One of the standout features of Carnotaurus was its ability to move quickly. Its long, slender legs were built for speed, with a lightweight and aerodynamic body. This adaptation likely allowed Carnotaurus to chase down smaller, fast-moving prey or launch swift attacks. With an estimated top speed of around 30 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, Carnotaurus was one of the fastest dinosaurs of its size. This made it highly effective in capturing smaller herbivores, such as smaller sauropods or plant-eating dinosaurs like Hypsilophodon, which would have been easy targets for this swift predator. While Carnotaurus likely hunted alone, its agility and speed may have allowed it to work efficiently as a solitary predator. Its small, sharp teeth were well suited for grasping and cutting through the flesh of its prey. Unlike other large theropods, which used crushing jaws, Carnotaurus relied on its precision and speed to overpower its victims. The narrow skull of Carnotaurus suggested that it was built for quick, surgical strikes, likely to target vulnerable areas on smaller animals. These characteristics made it an ambush predator, waiting for the right moment to strike with speed and accuracy. The most distinguishing feature of Carnotaurus, however, were the horns on its head. Unlike other theropods, Carnotaurus had two prominent, bull-like horns above its eyes. The exact function of these horns remains unclear, but they were likely used for social or territorial purposes. They may have been involved in mating displays, where the horns would be used to show off strength and dominance to other individuals. It's also possible that these horns were used in combat, although this is less certain. What is clear is that these horns set Carnotaurus apart from many other carnivores and may have been a key aspect of its behavior. In addition to its hunting abilities, Carnotaurus had unique skin adaptations. Fossil evidence suggests that it had small, bumpy scales covering much of its body. These bumps could have had multiple functions. They may have served as a form of camouflage, helping Carnotaurus blend into its environment, or they may have been involved in thermoregulation, helping the dinosaur maintain a stable body temperature in the hot and humid climate of the late Cretaceous. The rough texture of its skin may have also been a deterrent to smaller predators or insects. Although Carnotaurus was an effective predator, it was not immune to competition. It likely shared its environment with other formidable carnivores, such as Giganotosaurus and Abelisaurus. Despite its smaller size, Carnotaurus would have used its speed to avoid direct confrontations with these larger rivals. Its ability to hunt smaller prey and scavenge from larger kills would have ensured its survival in a competitive ecosystem. The balance of predator and prey was delicate in the late Cretaceous, and Carnotaurus played an important role in maintaining this balance by regulating herbivore populations. The fossil record of Carnotaurus provides some clues about its life and interactions with its environment. However, much of its social behavior remains speculative. It's possible that Carnotaurus was solitary in nature, using its speed and agility to survive rather than relying on cooperation with other members of its species. However, there may have been occasions when multiple Carnotaurus individuals gathered, especially during mating seasons or for territorial disputes. The extinction of Carnotaurus came at the end of the Cretaceous period, roughly 66 million years ago. Like many other non-avian dinosaurs, it was wiped out in the mass extinction event that also eliminated the majority of life on Earth. While the exact reasons for the extinction of Carnotaurus are still debated, it is likely that changes in climate, food sources, and the asteroid impact that contributed to the mass extinction played a role. Today, Carnotaurus is celebrated for its unique features and role in the late Cretaceous ecosystem. Its combination of speed, agility, and distinctive physical traits makes it one of the most fascinating dinosaurs studied by paleontologists. The fossilized remains of Carnotaurus continue to provide valuable insights into the diverse and complex world of prehistoric life, reminding us of the incredible variety of creatures that once roamed the Earth.